What's up, guys? Riviera Customs. Give you a little update. I had a few comments on the hood. I appreciate it greatly. So I'm gonna make an update, and I'm also updating on something else that came in the mail. I'll get to that in a minute. So basically, you know me and what I've said before. I don't like Bondo. I don't like doing things in Bondo, but unfortunately this custom hood, I gotta use a lot of Bondo. So, but the good thing is, it's not staying like this. Just like I did my bumper, which is sitting over here in carbon fiber, along with the front bumper as well, sitting over there. I'm gonna get this nice and true and straight with Bondo, and then I'm cutting the outer skin off of this hood all the way around, because I'm using this hood as like a mold to make a carbon fiber hood. I'm gonna use the frame of the hood, but with a carbon fiber skin. That'll knock off some weight, not much, but it's something. And it won't be all heavy with carbon fiber. So, since last time you've seen this, I added this border around. Goes all the way around. There's a hole for the linkage. And it goes all the way around. And I took everybody's advice on how the scoop will move to leave room, so this has at least an inch now for that motor to move. And also all the way around it has tons of room now. As you can see, it's a totally different shape than just square like you seen it in the last video. So I got that all out for the linkage. There's room here, and there's like that much room there. I'll make another video with it in. And at the back there on top, I brought it forward, and I have like that much room from the blower up and down. So there's a lot of space. I appreciate all your advice, everybody. So basically making this hood all straight and clean so that I have a nice smooth surface for a mold to make my carbon fiber skin. So that's the update on the hood. I'll show it again once it's done. And yeah, that's where I'm at. All these spots are low spots. There's a lot of work to do. A lot of work. And because of how much work it needs, that's why I'm going to do it in carbon fiber. Because I don't want a heavy ass hood. A hood's heavy in the first place. So, plus underneath on the bottom, I'll have to do some fiberglass in there if I were to keep the hood to make it look pretty when the hood's open. So, it's not worth it. I'm just going to make a skin, and that's how that's going to be. So, moving on, I'm not trying to make my car look like a Grand National, but I ordered the vents because my preference, I think it looks cool. If it was a Grand National, it wouldn't be an LS. So I don't think I'm making it look like Grand National. I'm not doing the chin spoiler. I'm just getting the trunk spoiler and the vents on the hood because I like how it looks. So a little update just to show you that. I had to cut the holes in the fenders. And don't worry, this is all to spec. 2 inches from the fender, 3/4 from the body line right there. And that's the template that it came with. So, and I also preferenced by looking at Google pictures, so which is correct. So, fully functional. And I might even cut the fender open here and put like a screen on there just to make it totally functional. I'm just trying to keep the heat out of the engine bay. That's why I also did these scoops as well. When the air flows over those, it sucks the air out. And oh yeah, I want to answer another thing that you guys are saying. You're saying how my scoop only comes up to here and it blocks a little bit of it. I already have a 1-inch carb spacer on the car, and that's how high it brings it. And I had to get that 1-inch spacer to clear the MSD from hitting the carburetor. So that's why I have a spacer. But you're saying airflow, because the hood covers like up to here. But if you look, when it opens, the air flows in and up over those flaps anyways, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. That's how I wanted it. I didn't want it sticking out of the hood. I wanted it to be peeking out of the hood. Make it flow with the hood. So this is just a little update I want to give you guys. I'm going to get to working on this. I already put both vents in. Nice tight fitted holes. And then afterwards you 3M on the back to hold them on. So that's that. I'm also dealing with a lot of body gap issues I gotta figure out, so I think I got them pretty good. But right here it's close, but down there it's not. And also the hood comes up to here, and on this side the hood comes where it's supposed to be, and there's no room for any more adjustments. Like, I can bring this fender in more, but that would mess up the hood. And also the door over here is fine. My body lines I managed to get straight. So it's really confusing because where you need adjustments, you can't adjust any further. And when you don't need adjustments, you can't pull out any further, or else you'll create a bigger gap. It's really freaking, oh man, it's driving me nuts, but we'll figure it out. I got a guy who's really good at body gaps and aligning stuff, so maybe I'll get him to align it after it's painted and stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching. I just wanted to update you guys because there was a lot of comments about the hood, and I appreciate those comments. That's what I want to see. You encourage me to make more videos by commenting like that. I love hearing the opinions, and I do take your advice, in which with the hood I did take your advice. Sorry if I'm wrong, I can't really check right now, but shout out to Marvin Jones or Martin Jones for commenting. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but I can't look as I'm filming right now to see, so you know who you are. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.